And with all that damage, many Hoosiers will be filing insurance claims. WRTV's Nadja Woods tells us what insurance professionals say you need to know before you start that process.
All of this damage left behind from severe weather can certainly feel overwhelming. That's why it's important to know what to do when it comes to filing an insurance claim.
That's the hard part when you see all the damage.
For Dick Gardner, that damage was devastating.
The tree next door at a salon we own came crashing through on our roof.
It ended up in the middle of his living room.
It's still very frightful when it happens.
Thankfully, no one was hurt, and Gardner knew exactly who to call.
Well, you contact your insurance company and explain that to them, and you go forward from there. So that's usually how it works.
The 13-year homeowner in Brownsburg has been through this before, but that wasn't the case for his neighbor next door.
I've only lived here like the last 9 years, so I've never had to go through this experience before.
With damage across central Indiana, lots of Hoosiers will be filing insurance claims. A local agent shared some important actions to take before you do.
Let's reach out to your agent first, let them know you've got damage. Don't go outside when it's happening, but after everything passes, get outside. You don't have to do anything crazy like get on your roof, but assess the damage, take pictures, reach out to your agent, get a contractor out.
It's an important step. Insurance agent Landon Beck says can save you time and money.
If we don't prevent any further damage and we have another occurrence tomorrow, that's going to be another claim. You're going to have another deductible out of pocket.
And maybe one of the most important suggestions?
To stay calm and realize you build it once, you can build it again.
Nadja Woods, WRTV.
Well, Beck says it's also important to check with your insurance company about your policy before severe weather hits. After a big event like this storm, he says your insurance company likely will send an adjuster to determine the extent of the damage. Tips from the Attorney General Todd Rokita's office to avoid storm damage scams. Be skeptical of people promising immediate cleanup and debris removal. Know that FEMA doesn't charge application fees, and if someone wants money to help you qualify for FEMA funds, that's probably a scam. Check out contractors' reputations before hiring them. Ask for IDs, licenses, and proof the contractor is both bonded and insured. Get more than one estimate for work, and don't believe any promises that are not in writing. And don't pay the full amount of the project up front. Here's Todd with more information.